Hey everyone, welcome back to another mountain road gravel ride of the week video. And today I've got a special one for you. I think this route is one of my personal favorites, and you can see we have got a beautiful day behind me unfolding right now. So if you've watched the previous video that I did on the Waterford gravel roads, you might recognize the park that's right behind me right now. This is Morven Park. So I am just outside of Leesburg right now. I've parked here at this park, and then from there I am going to continue. First part of this road will be very similar to the Waterford gravel route that I did. Basically right up to Waterford, so I'm still going to get those two punchy hill climbs right in the beginning, but then once we get to Waterford, that's where the route changes a little bit. So I'm going to swing around Waterford this time around, and then instead of going over to Morrisonville as we did in that previous video, we're actually going to continue further north, and this time we're heading up towards Lovettsville. Now not going to quite go through Lovettsville today, but if you do want to follow this route, and be sure to check out the blog post in the description below that will show you the route. But if you ever do want to try this and you do want to kind of just detour from the route, there's always the option to actually stop in Lovettsville. But today we're going to actually go around Lovettsville to include a few extra gravel roads. Now from there we'll swing through towards a town called Taylortown, and then that's when the real fun actually begins. We're going to climb up this really epic gravel climb called Furnace Mountain that'll take us up and over straight down to the river. We're going to get to a place called Point of Rocks. From there we'll cross over the river, the Potomac River, and then we catch the Canal. You might have seen some of those videos in the past where I take the Canal. Now what's fun about that is it's super flat. Beautifully well-maintained gravel trail. I mean, I've even taken my regular road bike on that trail. That's how well-maintained that gravel trail is. So it's going to be super fast, super flat. And then towards the end of that gravel trail, we need to cross back over the river, and this is where we're going to join a ferry and actually then take the ferry across the river to come back towards Leesburg. So all in all, I think around just over 80 kilometers, maybe a 50-mile ride, but it's going to be a good one today, and this is one of my personal favorites in the area. So I'm pretty sure you're going to like it. Follow along, let's get out on the road and you can check it out for yourself. We're back over those two hills, and I know I showed the scenery in my last video, but this is just too good to not show again, especially on a beautiful day like today. Check this out. Alright, so for today's ride, we're not heading in that direction behind me, which will lead straight into Waterford. We're in fact going to loop around the town today to include a few extra stretches of gravel. So that should be fun. New routes for me. Let's go explore. This is just absolutely incredible. This is what we at Mountain Road stand for, is to get outside. If I can urge you to do one thing today, go outside. Even if it's just for a walk. The world around us is a beautiful place, and we just have to choose to see it. Now, here's a little fun fact about this channel that you might not know yet. Mountain road. So when I first moved to this area and I started road cycling around on the roads here in Loudoun County, I discovered this road called Mountain Road, and I loved it so much. I thought it was the most perfect road in the world, and I just really enjoyed riding on it so much that I decided to name this channel and also our blog after this road. So there's a little fun fact for you about Mountain Road and where the name Mountain Road Ride comes from. Alright, so we've made it into Taylorstown, and now there's gonna be a nice gravel climb to come. It's Furnace Mountain. Test out the legs on some gravel climbs. Let's do this! Alright, climbing in full go. What goes up must go back down. After the fast downhill from Furnace Mountain, the route crosses over the Potomac River via this impressive steel bridge. Alright, we've made it onto the Canal. This is just a perfectly maintained section of gravel, and I've done some other videos. I'll link to it at the top of this one, where I've actually just gone on this trail with my regular road bike. Today we're gonna have fun with this gravel bike. Enjoy the scenery as we zip along. Let's go. Yeehaw! Woo! Now it's moving. After about 19 miles or 30 kilometers on the CNO, the route splits off and we get to our second river crossing for the day, this time via a ferry. After that, the route cuts back to the start in Leesburg. Alright, so there you have it. That was my spin around on the gravel roads around Lovettsville. What I love about this route so much is that it just has so much variation in it. I was on gravel roads, I was on trails, I was on regular roads, I was on a ferry. It just had a little bit of everything. When your ride has so much variance in it, then the time just truly flies by and you're not even realizing that you've just done an 80 kilometer, 50 mile ride. So that was really something special. Perfect August weather that we have right now, so that also really added to it, and I hope you enjoyed this ride along for my gravel ride of the week. If you do like this video, please be sure to give it a like and do subscribe to this channel. There will be plenty more gravel ride of the week videos here on Mountain Road Ride. I'm Vian. Until next time, enjoy your ride.